When in one of our last videos we were here, the weather was not so great. So today, with the weather being the way that it is, it's just a perfect view. As you can see, the harbor is really active today. There's a lot of different things you can do when you get to False Creek, including the Aquabus and False Creek Ferries. Those little boats you see, they go all the way down to English Bay in the ocean, Granville Island, and also across the downtown. They're a great mode of travel that you can actually take when you're here. It's very easy to get around. You can go from one side of town to the other in about 10 minutes tops. And you can go all across the harbor on the day pass for about $20 or so. You can spend all day riding them. Something I highly recommend doing when you come to Vancouver. I mentioned earlier about the Aquabus and False Creek Ferries. One quick little tip is that the False Creek Ferries go to, there's two stops that the False Creek Ferries go to that the Aquabus does not go to. And that's at the very end. You can actually catch the False Creek Ferries all the way in Kitsilano Beach. If you want to avoid the downtown traffic, this is actually a nice little hack that you can do. You can catch it over there at the Maritime Museum and take it right into Hornby or Granville Island, and then from there you can jump on whichever one comes first, False Creek Ferries or Aquabus. You can just decide for yourself which one you want to take. Also, Aquabus is a little bit more wheelchair accessible, so if you do have someone who's handicapped with you, or you have some trouble walking, it's probably the better one to go on. But overall, you can pretty much take either one of them, except for that one stop over at the Maritime Museum. That one's just False Creek Ferries only, but it is a nice little hack if you're looking to avoid the downtown traffic. One other great thing about Vancouver is the fact that it's so walkable, and in this particular area, you can literally take the seawall across the entire False Creek. Signs where you can actually head this way towards Olympic Village and Granville Island, or you can go across the water and go towards downtown Vancouver, BC Place, Rogers Arena, and all of that over there. Or, like I said before, you can jump across with the False Creek Ferries or Aquabus. They all pick up relatively in the same area. Walking the seawall here in False Creek is a great way to experience Vancouver, to see the whole downtown area. And on a day like today, when it's beautiful and sunny, you get those perfect photo ops and so many other great things here. Just walk around. It's going to take you maybe a couple hours to walk around the whole seawall or the main parts of it, but definitely explore it. Explore the different ways to get around, see both sides of it. The walkability to Vancouver is one of those real amazing things that you get to do when you visit here. Before we continue on our walk, I just wanted to update you on the train station behind me. That is the Sky train station for Main Street Science World. That is where everybody coming into downtown Vancouver is going to disembark if you're heading towards BC Place, because Stadium Chinatown Station will be closed off during the World Cup. You get off here and you walk about 10 minutes to BC Place. If you want to see the full walkthrough, check out one of our other videos. Walk you right from here all the way to the front of BC Place.